At the most northerly point of County Cork lies the most wonderful sacred site of Labbamologga. The existing site is an area of about a quarter of an acre, defined by a stone and clay ditch some 5 feet in height, enclosing a graveyard and containing 2 ecclesiastical ruins. The smaller of the 2 churches is a very early church dating to the 7th century according to Windell. It has a beautiful west doorway of 2 upright 6-foot stones with a stone lintel over the top, which was exactly square in a 1912 drawing and again in a 1929 photograph, which now shows signs of collapse as it is now at an angle. It was reported in 1845 that the east gable was perfect, and a stone altar and a window in the south wall, which are now all gone. The tomb against the south wall is the grave of St. Mologga. On the top stone of the grave is a Celtic spiral design, which is very unusual. The church is called locally Champolline. Mologga's tomb is said to cure backache by crawling under the gravestone. The larger church of Labbamologga is 11th century. It has a room attached at the east end with no access between, which may have been accommodation for the clerk of the crozier or maybe for some other purpose. The current site boundary is a modern 20th century addition. Aerial photography shows that the site has 2 earlier boundaries, one at approximately 50 meters from the center, a circular ditch, and another much further out, approximately 250 to 300 meters out. What an amazing possibility that perhaps there may have been hundreds or thousands of people living at this site in those days. Within the original ditch is an ancient pre-Christian site, 4 standing stones, possibly marking a grave of probably an important person of the Neolithic era. 6 smooth stones the size of ostrich eggs were also found at the site and are stated as being there in 1929. They are known locally as Mologga's cursing stones. 3 of them only remain. They may of course post-date Mologga, and probably do, as after the first flush of early saints had passed, the old pagan ways tended to resurface in part due to the order of succession of monasteries, which tended to be within the family of the ruling chieftain, and standard slipped.